Have you noticed it yet? The subtle shift in the air, the way your stomach feels a little more sensitive, the way your thoughts sharpen as though every detail suddenly matters. Even the smallest thing, something you might normally overlook, carries weight today. That's because Mercury has stepped back into Virgo, and with that movement, the skies push us into refinement. But this isn't the gentle kind of clarity. Number. This is the sharp kind, the kind that makes you restless, the kind that has you wanting to clean out drawers, rewrite lists, fix conversations, and perfect everything all at once. The question Mercury in Virgo asks is simple. Will you allow refinement to feel like a release? Or will you let it twist into criticism that binds you tighter? Later, we'll reveal how each zodiac sign feels this alignment personally. But first, let's step into how this energy moves through your body, your mind, your relationships, your energy, and your emotions. The body speaks first. You may notice a knot in your stomach, digestion more sensitive than usual, or a sudden heaviness in your middle. Maybe you feel as though your body is bracing without you even realizing it. This isn't punishment, it's a message. Mercury in Virgo makes your body more responsive to what you're taking in, not just food, but words, energies, emotions. Everything you consume sits closer to the surface now. Your body is showing you exactly where you crave gentleness, simplicity, and care. Today, listen closely. The way you respond to what you put inside of you is your roadmap. The mind, too, sharpens under this sky. Focused, exact. A magnifying glass over everything. You see what is out of place, what could be better, what isn't good enough. This is Mercury in Virgo's gift, clarity, but it is also its challenge. Awareness can so easily slip into obsession. Clarity can turn into nitpicking, and suddenly you find yourself criticizing instead of refining. Notice the difference. Refinement is soft, a brush smoothing a canvas. Criticism is harsh, a knife against the same canvas, cutting into the work itself. Today your task is not to silence your thoughts, but to guide them. Let them sort, let them organize, but don't let them cut too deeply. Relationships are where this energy can sting most. Words are quick, tone is sharper, and even the smallest correction can land like a wound. You may think you're helping, offering clarity, pointing out what needs fixing, but what you intend as helpful may sound like judgment. Mercury in Virgo wants to sweep away clutter in conversations, to bring order where there is confusion. But a broom can bruise if it's swung too hard. Pause before you speak. Run your words through kindness first. Today, love is found not in what you fix, but in how gently you deliver the truth. Energy hums restless beneath the skin. You may feel like you've had too much caffeine, even if you haven't had any at all. There's a buzz, a need to organize, to sort, to fix, to line everything up neatly. You may feel the urge to do 100 things at once, but if you scatter yourself too widely, that same energy curdles into agitation. Progress comes not from conquering the mountain, but from climbing one step at a time. Choose one task, then another. Let each completed piece soothe you. Remind you that relief is built in small victories. Today, progress itself is the medicine. And then there are the emotions. Irritability bubbles quickly when the world feels chaotic, when things don't fall neatly into order. Overwhelm can rise fast, making you snap or shut down. But here is the beauty. Relief is equally close at hand. A tidy corner of a room, a single drawer cleaned, a list made that untangles the knots in your mind, a conversation where the right words finally land. Emotional steadiness today is not found in grand solutions, but in the tiny acts of bringing order where clutter once was. Each small step you take is an act of healing. You may feel like the universe is magnifying your flaws, but it isn't. Mercury in Virgo is a lens, not a punishment. What feels sharp now is simply showing you where freedom lives. So let's look closer, sign by sign, at how this energy moves through us. Aries, you'll feel this most in your daily routines. That restless buzz to check every box, to prove yourself through accomplishment, will be strong. But your body will remind you quickly when you've pushed too hard. Pacing is your power today. Taurus, Mercury highlights your creativity and your heart. You may look at what you've made, or even at someone you love, and see only flaws. Don't let perfection steal your joy. Remember that beauty is alive in what's real, not what's polished. Gemini, this alignment stirs your home and foundation. Family conversations may feel sharper, and your instinct to fix can come off as harsh. Soften your words. What feels efficient to you can cut deeply to someone else. Cancer, your communication becomes lightning fast. Your thoughts are clear, your tongue even clearer. But pause. The words you choose can heal, or they can wound. Today, clarity should be your bridge, not your sword. Leo, you may feel restless around money and worth. The cracks in your finances or routines around self-value show themselves. Don't spiral into self-criticism. Instead, create order, make the list, form the plan, and then step back. Your value isn't measured in numbers, it's measured in how you honor yourself. Virgo, Mercury returns to your sign, and it stirs everything. Your mind races, your inner critic grows loud, your body more sensitive to imbalance. But this isn't about fixing yourself, it's about releasing what no longer fits. Let presence replace perfection. Libra, your inner world feels noisy. Old thoughts surface, doubts whisper, peace feels far away. But don't run. Filter them. Write them down. Let them dissolve. Stillness lives in your pauses, not your avoidance. Scorpio, your friendships and communities come into focus. You'll notice who uplifts you and who drains you. Conversations may feel more critical than usual. Be discerning, but don't be destructive. Today is about clarity and connection, not cutting ties. Sagittarius, Mercury in Virgo lands in your career and reputation. Every detail feels urgent, every flaw impossible to ignore. But your leadership is tested here. Can you model grace instead of nitpicking? The way you handle pressure today shapes how others see you. Capricorn, your beliefs begin to shift. You'll feel restless when old truths no longer fit. This discomfort is a doorway. Let go of the philosophies that feel rigid, and open yourself to wisdom that feels alive. Aquarius, Mercury stirs intimacy and shared resources. Money, trust, vulnerability, they all surface now. The urge to criticize or control can rise, but compassion is your medicine. Speak your truth gently, and you'll find relief. Pisces, Mercury in Virgo illuminates your partnerships. Words between you and another may feel sharper than intended. Restlessness may creep into your bond. But this isn't about breaking apart. It's about refining the way you connect. Let clarity soften you, not divide you. So if today feels sharp, remember, it is only sharpening you. Mercury in Virgo does not come to tear you down. It comes to cleanse, to clarify, to bring you back to simplicity. Clarity is mercy. Simplicity is peace. Carry this with you. I soften into clarity. I release the noise. I keep what matters. And when your stomach tightens, when your words grow sharp, when your energy scatters, pause. Repeat it. Let the mantra become the gentleness that guides you back to yourself. If you're still with me, I want to thank you for listening. Your time and energy matter. I'm grateful you chose to spend these minutes with me. And if this resonated, subscribe and share it with your cosmic crew. Until next time, take care and keep moving with the stars.